Hello YouTube. So let's say you wanna from some folder delete only specific extension, files with specific extension. Well, for testing purposes, I'm gonna use folder some files here. Let's change it some folder. Yeah. So in that folder I have one directory and couple of files. So objective is to delete all, let's say, CSS files. Okay, so 3 of them, let's delete them. So what we need to do is employ OS module, and from OS module we're gonna steal listdir method, because we need to first grab all content in that first level of our target directory. So that's the one thing. Another thing is unlink, which will help us to delete that specific file from listing when we find one. Okay, so please note it to work it, you need to provide it full path to unlink, so not just name of file but full path. So that's the quirk a little bit. And yeah, so let's import OS module. Let's define target, which will be C// because we are on Windows, Python 3732 // and the folder is some folder with content. Okay, so let's leave this path as it is right now. We're gonna use for loop to go to extract individual extensions from listing. For X in OS list dir from that specific target. So we are creating right now global listing, and with for loop we are extracting only extension CSS. We will, if X ends with that specific extension, of course you need to put them into single quotes, CSS, we will do actual operation OS unlink that specific X. Now let's see what will happen. Let's run our module, our script, and result is, well, guess what? The system cannot find the file specified. So what's the solution? Solution is to state here full path to that file. So it's not enough just to have listing. Where that file actually is the problem. So to solve that, we're gonna concatenate target and name of our file. So OS unlink target plus name of our file, and let's see what will happen. So again problem. So let's see what's happening. Okay, so see here the end of our folder is concatenated with name of some file first in a list. So to solve this, you can put +// here, or you can just add // here. And now if we run our script, what will happen is nothing, no error in the right panel. Let's check our files. In some folder we are searching for CSS files, and no CSS files, only JavaScript. So that's fine, our script works. Now let's also delete those JavaScript files in such a way that we will have some kind of message for user. For example, print deleting file X, and after operation is done, we will create a little pause, so time sleep, for example, 2 seconds, and we will print file deleted, something like that. And of course, this to work, we need to import a time module, and now we can fire up this thing. Of course, we need to change extension to JavaScript, and let's run our script to see what's going on. Invalid syntax. Oh yeah. Comma. There you go. Oh, there is not too many files, but script works anyway. File deleted, last one. Let's check our directory. Some folder, blah blah blah, text files, oh sorry, all files, and no CSS and no JavaScript files. So simple stuff. Please note, if you ran into this kind of problem where unlink will not work, please remember to create full path somehow. There are a couple of ways. This is maybe most obvious one if you're a beginner. So you need to concatenate target with name of file from listing, but don't forget slashes. Okay, you can put them here, or it's easier to put them here. So that's the little quirk there. So anyway, really simple, well, relatively simple stuff if you're a beginner. If this bothers you in somehow, you can delete these print things, you can delete pause and this line here, and this will pretty much get the job done. So that's about it. Let's run it once more to see what kind of error we have. No errors, but no also results, because there are no that kind of files there in first level of our directory. So that's about it. Relatively simple tutorial. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for subscription and support, and see you next tutorial.